Welcome to the Bible Lore Expedition, where you and I embark on a journey of discovery. I'm your host, JJ, and today, in episode number 2, I will talk to you about the creation. Genesis chapter number 1 opens with the creation of the world in just 6 days, emphasizing God's creative power and the goodness of His creation. So, what are we waiting for? Let's jump right in. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters. God's Spirit hovered over the surface of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and He separated the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness night. Evening passed, and morning came, marking the first day. On the second day, God said, "Let there be space between the waters to separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." God made this space by separating the waters above from the waters below. He called the space sky. Evening passed and morning came, marking the second day. On the third day, God said, "Let the waters beneath the sky be gathered into one place, so dry ground may appear." God named the dry ground land, and the gathered waters sea. Then God said, "Let the land sprout with vegetation, every sort of seed-bearing plant, and trees that grow seed-bearing fruit." Evening passed and morning came, marking the third day. On the fourth day, God said, "Let lights appear in the sky to separate the day from the night." He made the sun, moon, and stars to govern the day and night, giving light to the earth. God saw that it was good. Evening passed and morning came, marking the fourth day. On the fifth day, God said, "Let the waters swarm with fish and other life. Let the skies be filled with birds of every kind." God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply." Evening passed and morning came, marking the fifth day. On the sixth day, God said, "Let the earth produce every sort of animal, each producing offspring of the same kind." God created the animals, and then He said, "Let us make human beings in our image, to be like us. They will reign over the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, the livestock, all the wild animals on the earth, and the small animals that scurry along the ground." God created humanity, male and female, in His own image, and He blessed them. God saw everything He had made and declared it very good. On the seventh day, God rested from all His work. He blessed the seventh day and set it apart as a holy day, a day of rest. This narrative encapsulates the biblical account of the creation of the world and all living things in 6 days, culminating in the creation of humanity in the image of God. If you heard me right, Genesis opened with the formation of the solar system, the preparation of the land for habitation, and the creation of life on the earth. All of the acts of creation were accomplished in just 6 days. Thank you so much for listening to me about the creation. I'm your host JJ. In the next episode, we will talk about Adam and Eve.